Hey YouTube, it's Ripsaw26. Just an update. I've been working on can opener project over the last few weeks. So I've been making some can openers. It's the evolution of a can opener. Off the top of my head, I believe this is the first patented can opener. I made it, so it's not exactly the same, but it's as close as I could get it. It's pretty much all the same. There just might be detailed. It was hard to tell because the patent really wasn't that detailed. And then this one I also made didn't give a size, but so I just picked a size that fit over a can. But I think this is the third, and that's the first patented ones. And then in the middle there was the first American patented one that I didn't make. I might, but I don't know. So I figured I'd show you guys these. These like binding posts to connect it all up. But this is like cherry, the wood for the handle, and then just some steel. This steel I like salvaged from the woods, I think, a while ago, but I had it. And that little piece I still have to drill a hole through and rivet on there, but I broke the drill bit that I was using, and so I still have to do that because I just never finished it, because when I broke the drill bit I stopped for then. Now I'm making this video. So there's that. Did a little more work on the surround sound. Yeah. But I don't know if I showed you guys before, but there's speakers way down here. But I'm thinking of cleaning up all the wires behind the surround sound, the amplifier, that right there. I'm thinking of cleaning them all up and putting like all the right wires into like that, and then to the amp, and like I have a few of these from like working on this before. I'll have to do some videos on this. It's like a model train. Got into it when I was like little, so I have a little village of like houses and stuff, little mini ones I've collected. But I gotta clean it up for this winter. Ow. But so yeah, I have to do a video on that. Gotta weld my bumper. There's a possibility that me and Nico K might possibly get together this weekend, but we still don't know if it's gonna work out with hockey. So that would be cool. So video, and this is my potato cannon right here. So I built this a while back. I never did a video on it because I don't know why, but because for some reason I decided that I wanted to mount my trigger inside the blast chamber, like going in and just sticking out barely. So sometimes fire squirts out. That's why Troy K duct taped it up. But it was okay. Then fire started squirting out. But so this is it. Me and Troy K actually just made one like yesterday or something. I have some footage on my GoPro that I might give to him, or I'm probably gonna give to him so he can make a video. And his GoPro was having issues, but so I'll have to do a shooting video on this. But we made these things. They're just like wooden things. I think it's like 2 inches. I believe. What size is that, girl? I don't know. I can't find out fast enough. Oh, 2 inch. Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 inch. So these must be 2 inch plugs. I just use like a hole saw for a drill to make them, and then put a little stick dowel thing in the middle just to seal up the hole, and then just a outside of duct tape. I should probably make that go all the way around. On the other ones it does so. And then right now I'm using this brand of hairspray for my propellant, the stuff that explodes, to make the potato go flying. And I recommend propellants to me if you guys know good propellant. recommend it to me, because this is what I'm using now. I don't know what's the best. So, by the way, these are just for instead of potatoes. They're reusable, so you don't have to waste so many potatoes. They fit right into the barrel. There's actually one in there. But if you guys know a better hairspray to use for propellant for a potato cannon, comment below and just tell me. And then also, what I did that I didn't see too many other people doing on the internet was I just put a screw in with a washer on it, and it just goes through the barrel, and it's just short enough that it doesn't come out the other side, but just barely goes into the plastic, and that just keeps it so when you use your ramrod to get the potato down the barrel and push it down, you just push it down to the screw, and then it doesn't fall into the chamber if you push it too far. So you don't need to like measure a rod or anything. And then the rest is pretty much typical potato cannon. Just I think this blast chamber is like 3-inch pipe. You can see in there. I just made essentially a spark plug with the end of the grill igniter. I took off all the other crap. You guys probably can't see that, but it's literally just like a spark plug. And then I just made it so there was a gap with the spark on the end of the grill igniter. I took off all the wires and then put my own wire on to make the gapping part of the spark plug. So essentially, basically what I did with the grill igniter is just pretty much the same as a spark plug. Here's a Champion spark plug I have here just for reference. I just took off all the extra grill crap. This is where the button would be on the grill igniter. It's a Weber grill igniter, one of the like ones, sorta. That's what it looks like out of the package. But so I basically, there's like a connection point somewhere over in here, and I just ran a wire around and out just like that little spark gap does, and basically made the same thing. So that's pretty much how I did that, and then the trigger just sits right in there. But yeah, I'll have to do a shooting video, a more in-depth video on this. I figured I'd show you guys, and yeah, there you go. So I'm trying to figure out how to mount this plow on the Craftsman. It's looking like I'm not going to be able to use this whole setup. It's like easy connect. Essentially what it's supposed to try to do is once you've mounted it once for the season, you never have to use a wrench or a screwdriver or anything to mount it, and you can take it on and off. So yeah, that is not going to work on the Craftsman because it's not the right frame. So I'm probably just going to have to unbolt there all those bolts that hold this piece on, and just probably mount a steel plate onto the Craftsman's front end maybe, and bolt that to the steel plate. It's still somewhat easy to get off. But so yeah, I have to do that, and then I have to figure out how to get this whole thing back together because it's all taken apart for storage. Ow. Crap. So yeah, it's all taken apart for storage, and my dad took it apart, and now I don't know how to get it back together, and he couldn't figure out how to get it back together, but I'll figure it out. I just looked real quick. So yeah. Also, if you guys have any questions or anything you want me to do in videos and talk about, if I can do it, I will. If you can comment below on anything and like the video and everything, that would be great. Just comment and let me know, or email me at ripsaw26@gmail.com, and I can get back to you and answer any questions you might have about tractors and stuff. So yeah, also remember to comment about the potato cannon if you know any better projectiles or hairspray. The plow, if you know how to mount one of these plows, it's meant for a newer Cub Cadet frame. Don't know which one. But so yeah, that you can comment below or email me, and then anything else you would like to say. Yep. So that's pretty much it. Also, go check out the Tread Network. T-Man's Go-Karts is running that, so it's pretty cool. I'm on it. Go subscribe to them, and it's a lot of newer, smaller YouTube channels all getting together, sort of, do T-Man's arranging it and everything to help promote channels. So it's pretty cool if you go check that out. Tread Network. Maybe I'll even leave a link in the description if I can remember. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, and subscribe.